Oh, hi Scott. Yeah, it was just to say that we have completed, and I am just...
This morning I was thinking about my situation, right, and how I live in a studio, and without feeling sorry for myself and blah blah blah, it's just sometimes when you see people around you doing so well, you start comparing yourself a little bit out of habit, and you start thinking, oh, I'm way down here whilst they're way up there. And I was thinking, I'm this age, 26, live in a studio, and I still work part-time as a lifeguard. So without feeling a wee bit too sorry for myself, yeah, I was in the throes of it. And then I started thinking to myself that, the only way is up. Like, the only way is up. Up is a 1-bed, then it's a 2-bed, like apartment, then it's a house, then it's a 3-bed, and then build your own house. Like, the only way is up. And it's kind of what I wanted to talk about today, I mean, starting your own business, starting in property, and starting anything can be both scary and not scary. It depends on your situation. Now, for me, I started off in Scotland as a lifeguard up there on pretty much minimum wage. So quitting my job and like moving down here and going into property, like starting my business, wasn't that scary because I can always find another minimum wage job, right? But there's people out there that ask me, and they ask me saying, what was it like to quit your job? And that was it. It wasn't that scary because I could always find another minimum wage job or like another lifeguarding job, which I have. And when it comes to people say if you're on 50 grand a year, 80 grand a year, then doing what I done, quitting your job, can be terrifying. Because if you're way up here, then you've got to fall all the way back down here and then start again, build up from scratch. Because that can be a very comfortable position to be in. If you're on 50, 60 grand a year, then you don't want to give that up. You might have bills that match that standard of living, and you can't necessarily leave all of that, especially if you have kids and stuff. So I think I say all of this to say that if you're comparing yourself to others, if you're sat there thinking they're doing so much better than me, they're doing so much better than me, and you're like, I've only got this and it feels like it's not much. Not only is it more than a lot of other people have got, but thinking that, okay, the only way is up, I've got nothing to lose. That sort of framing, it doesn't cure it, it doesn't stop it from happening again, feeling crap, but it does help you in the moment at times, So I definitely think that's a good way of thinking. But today, I am going to the project that I went to in the last video. I've got to get some meter readings for the utility company, but today's completion day. Hopefully, it should be on another project. And this is the one that is 5 studios and 1 double ensuite. I'm going to show you around that one and basically break down exactly what we're doing to it, because that project is phenomenal. That project, we got it for 145, and it started off at around 20 something percent, and then it was 30 something percent, and then it's 40. I think it's like 50 odd percent return on investment for our client. It just keeps going up and up and up. It's unbelievable, because we just realized we can do so much more with it. So I'm definitely excited for that, because we're doing, again, large L-shaped dormer. We're doing a large extension. One of the rooms is potentially going to be double occupancy. So 2 people living in it means you get a higher rent, So doing that is very, very exciting. We've been waiting. It's been, in this deal, it's been the meaning to complete this Friday for weeks and weeks. But there's been loads of delays, especially in August time with everyone being away. I think I'm just so relieved that it's actually happening, because we do get, not with this deal in particular, but we do get, don't want to use the word threatened, but we do get threatened by agents. So it's going back on the market, it's going back on the market, and we're it's out of our control. There's only so much we can do, But we got this one completing today, and hopefully another one completing at the end of next week if they don't put it back on the market. I don't see why they would. We're so close. We're just waiting for our solicitors to dot the I's and cross the T's. So yeah, I mean, if we've completed on that last one that I showed you, completing on this one today, and completing on one next week. So that's 3 stages of refurbs, or 3 refurbs starting not far away from each other, which I'll obviously show you guys around. I'll basically just do throughout the project videos of all the progress, of all the things that go right, all the things that go wrong, and if they went wrong, I'll show you how we solved them, you know. Definitely, I'm so looking forward to that. Fucking hell. Like, all year I've been building up to like getting these renovations going. Wow. I honestly can't wait. That's my favorite like side of property. I'm sure it's a lot of people's favorite side of property. Right, time to call the agent. See.
Good afternoon, I was Alex speaking.
Hi Alex, how you doing? I'm just calling because I missed a call from you.
Which property is it for?
12 It's Scott McPherson.
Oh, hi Scott. Yeah, it was just to say that we have completed, and I am just now waiting for the sellers to come in with the keys. So it's completed in the past 30 minutes or so.
Amazing,
surely.
amazing. Thank you so much.
All right, thanks.
Right, bye-bye, bye. Boom! Wow, waited months for this one. Right, one of the weirdest things about what we do is, right, you'll be buzzing 1 minute. So we just had a completion, like absolutely buzzing. And then a couple minutes later go by, an agent's threatening to put in like the deal back on the market because like the solicitors aren't like finishing things off. So like if you want to get into property because you think it'll make you happy, the process of it, you'll be stressed 99% of the time and then 1% happy. At least that's what it is for me anyway. Cause like, it's like the other one, like we completed like a few weeks ago. So on a high, and it's like, oh, we've got to do this, got to get lined in, got to get development finance, and then it's gone. And if you have like multiple things going on at once, you'll basically be buzzing about one project and then like peak stressed about the other one. So it balances itself out. And I ain't being a Debbie Downer, man. Like I know like people might think, oh yeah, you're trying to make it sound shit and all that. Like, I'm like, nah, it's just it's the best. Like I wouldn't do it if I didn't love it. Like I wouldn't put myself through all of this if I didn't love it. It's definitely my favorite like thing to do. It's legit like a passion. But the reality behind it, behind starting any business, is if you're doing it to be happy, then maybe in the long run you will be amazing. But in the process of building it, just welcome the stress, understand that's part of it, because of course it's going to be stressful. Like, what did you expect? But enough of that. I've got to get readings for the utility company. And honestly, this is a wee bit out of my depth. Let's see if I can make that. Right. This is what's coming up. What am I looking at? Wow, I have no idea how to do this. What's that? What's that one? Is that one? Shit. We gotta be quick. I'm running out of battery. I need you to tell me what to do. Right. See that button? I'm pressing it. Yeah, it's only coming up 0. I sent you a photo of one with numbers.
So if it's on a pay-as-you-go meter, we need to find out who the meter's with.
Alright.
Okay, so don't worry about that one. What about the gas?
Shit, that's like in the depths of hell, that is. Bro, I can't see jack shit down here.
Lights?
No, because there's fuck all in the meter, isn't there? I'm gonna have to hang up. See you in a minute.
Alright.
It's gonna cut out. Any money this flash is gonna cut out. Battery's too low. Oh, come on. Yeah, right, okay. Yeah. Ah, now I can't see. All right, okay. My God. I am never, ever doing that again.
You alright?
How's it going, mate?
Yeah, good.
All right, let's do this. We did it! We did it! We completed! So this room is the living room. Show you here. That's the bay window there. The living room is going to be a studio, okay? So this is, behind here is the dining room, and we're going to move, the entrance is over there, and we're going to move the entrance to the side here. So basically the stairs, which is behind me over here, we're going to turn them into U-shaped stairs. We're going to turn them into U-shaped stairs to create more space, and the entrance there will be the entrance to this studio. And that entrance there will be the entrance like for the rest of the tenant. Right, I'm going to have to be really quick because I'm losing daylight. But see these stairs, like I was talking about? They're going to be U-shaped staircase, so they're going to be like that, and they're just going to go up so we can create more space. All right, so this is the dining room, and this will be the kitchen diner. Don't know if it'll focus. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. That's what this one will look like. And basically, this is where the living room was that I talked about before. The stairs are here. The stairs are going to be a U-shaped staircase there, like I said, right? But I forgot to tell you that behind the stairs is going to be the double ensuite for that studio there. So the studio has that entrance at the front, it has a big room there, and then behind, like where those stairs are now, that'll be behind the U-shaped staircase, and that'll be where the double ensuite is. But here is where it gets interesting. We're moving the entrance from the front, so that front one will be for the studio tenant, and this will now be an entrance here. Okay, so this is the kitchen, and this kitchen is going to be extended a few meters that direction, and it's going to be converted into a studio. So it's going to look somewhat like this, like that. Okay, it's time to take you up to the first floor. All right, this is one of the small bedrooms. It's a 3-bed house, right? And this is the smallest one, but you come up those stairs, you got the hall and landing here, and you got this here. Now this is going to be a bathroom to one of the studios that I'm going to show you. It's right here. We're going to put a studio there, a studio in the back. I'll show you them in a minute, but this is going to be the bathroom to that studio. And this here is the bathroom. It's fucking disgusting, by the way. God knows what's in that toilet, but we're going to rip all of this out. It's going to be part of this studio here, and it's going to be that bathroom, studio. Get rid of this shit. All right, I don't know if you can see me, but this is like the middle bedroom. So the hall and landing's there, and we have that small room that I told you about at the back of the house, and you had that little bathroom. They're both going to connect to be a studio, but this is going to be where the stairs are going to get moved to. So the stairs are on the other side of the hall and landing there. It's going to be a U-shaped staircase somewhere around here, and a little bit of a hall and landing right here. Right, this is the master bedroom. This is also going to be a studio. Believe it or not, I am going to get rid of that bed because fucking gross. This is going to be a studio, and over here is where the double ensuite's where the ensuite's going to be. So this is the hall and landing. Said that about 30 times already. This is going to be where the ensuite is. Landing here, stairs there, another studio back there. So do you see these things behind me here? They're dormers. They're just regular dormers. So what we're doing on this house is an L-shaped dormer. So it'll be like that, but it'll extend all the way out to here. Actually, I just saw this. That's the L-shaped dormer that we're doing on the last two projects. That is going up here on our one. It's time for a quick tutorial on how to kind of sort of maybe be able to install a key safe. 7mm plastic wall plugs, a drill, an 8mm drill bit, and a pen. Okay, so you got it like this, 0000. Just open it. Open it like that, and see this little bit here, push that to the side and then up, and that resets it. Then just type in the code that you want. Then once you have your code, just put the reset button down and then you can close it. And with your pen, just mark out where you want it to be, the top hole. So I'm going to put it here. Also, it's pretty handy to mark out the length of the plug with the pen, so that way you know how far to drill. You could do this with tape as well, you don't have to do it with a pen. Oh my god, look at that. Put the wall plug in, then with the top hole, just put this screw in and just pop it into there. But you don't have to do it too tight. This is just to measure where all the other holes are going, okay? Then all you got to do is just mark out where the rest of the holes are going. So now that all the holes are drilled, all I've got to do is just pop, that's a screw, pop the rest of the wall plugs in. Then I've just got to screw the thing in. Then you just got to give it a wee pull to test it out. It ain't going anywhere. Pop the keys in and you're golden. So I realised that I'd put it in the back garden. I don't like putting them in the front. Too many people can see it. So in order to get to the safe box, got to go through this gate, but I had to hack down half a jungle. This is the shit that you don't see in property investment, innit? But if you want to see more stupid shit like this, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.